How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NHL 24 franchise winning challenge. Our next team right here, second round exit team is gonna be the Devils, the New Jersey Devils. So, before we get to the gameplay, leave a like, subscribe, and join the content, and comment down below this video. To our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down in the description. If you do like other content from me, TJP. So we got 4 seasons trying to win a Stanley Cup, injuries, morale, all that fun stuff is on there. The only thing that's off are those morale meetings. Don't really like them. Not that you would see them anyway. I just hate them. Not meant to be realistic, of course. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take these too seriously. And if we mispronunciate some names, then we're going to mispronunciate some names. I just mispronunciate. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. That's something. I got to blow my nose. That's all I know. I got like all these. I got to shave too. Jeez. I got a lot of things to do. But first thing first, we got to rebuild these New Jersey Devils to get the Stanley Cup. Can we do it? Well, let's go to the gameplay and find out. Alright, so this will be the last time I show you guys the roster from this view. We've got Jack Hughes, top guy on the team. Young guy, 93 overall. Obviously, he's our guy. We got to teach me how to Dougie Hamilton. We've got Jesper on the squad, Jesper Brott, Nico Hischier, Tyler Toffoli, Timo Meyer, Siegenthaler, John Marino, Dawson Mercer's here. We've got Andres Palat, Luke Hughes, Eric Holla, Colin Miller, Chris Tierney, Tomas Nosek, Cloud, Cal, Alexander Holtz, Nathan Bastian, Simon Nemec, who ended up being pretty good. So we'll probably keep him around. Kevin Ball to round out the team. And then we got our goalies as well. Looking like this. Vanacek and Rika Schmidt. So there we go. There's the team. Let's take a look at the lines, see what we got going on, see if there's any moves that need to be made. Top line looks all right. Second line, decent. I think I should do this. Have Timo be in top line +1. We get +2 chem here with Toffoli. So I think I'll do that. Then bottom lines are okay. Nothing too crazy. We could do this. Can he play? He plays center, left wing. Can any of these guys play right winger? For some reason, that gets us more chem. If I do this. But then Dawson's out of position. Yeah. I think let's try to get another right winger. See what's out there. I want to see the lines for the defensive side of the ice. Forgot to show you guys that. So that's your offense, and then defense is looking like that. So looks okay. Maybe try to get another defenseman, see what's out there in the market, and another right winger. If there's nothing out there, then I think we just wait till the mid-season point. But I'll see if there's a move. I'll make one. Otherwise, I'll probably just see you guys at the middle of the season. Bertuzzo, Korobchenko, and as well as a 7th-round pick for Villain. Not too bad there with the Blues. It got us an extra 7th-round pick. We do have our first. Now we have another 7th rounder there from the Blues. So I don't mind that move. I think it makes us a little bit better. I know I didn't get a left defenseman. I got a right defenseman. But it should be fine. Bertuzzo coming onto the squad. See what he can do for us. And the chem isn't too great here on that front with Cal Foot. So it actually is worse, interestingly enough. Now, if I put in Bertuzzo, it's a little bit better. So we're going to do that. I guess he could be the defenseman. Yeah, we got a lot of right defensemen. You're going to get some left defensemen, I guess, in free agency or maybe at the trade deadline. So let's just simulate. I'll see you guys at around, February, end of January. We'll assess the team and then go on from there. All right, we're 21-21-5. I mean, it's 47 points. It's not too great. But let's see the team. So Hughes has the most points on the team right now with 48, which isn't bad. 37 from Toffoli, 36 from Hamilton, Jesper with 34, 33 from Nico, Dawson with 29. So that's what we got so far. In terms of assists, we take a look at the leaders there. Most on the team is Hamilton, Hughes, Bratt, Dawson's up there with 23, 22 from Tyler. In terms of goal scoring, 21 from Jack Hughes to lead the team. Most power play points, you got 5 guys in double figures right now. And you have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. looking like this. 107 hits there from Timo Meier to lead the team, so far that's pretty good. And then your block shots there, Luke Hughes and John Reno with 68 apiece, and your giveaways there. And takeaways, 70 there from Nico. How the goalies looking this season so far? I mean, not too bad. Vanacek's been pretty good. Schmid's been solid. As a backup, it's okay. I feel like our defense isn't the problem. It's the fact that we probably just can't score. Yeah, 2.98. It's probably near the bottom. It's definitely not enough scoring. It could be worse, but yeah, it's certainly not enough. I mean, our goals against per game has been pretty solid, so I actually think I might keep the team as is. Now, it is a weaker draft class this year. Part of me wants to move that pick then, if that's going to be the case, but we will wait until we get to sort of that end of the season. We'll look at the lottery, see if, I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and win it. It wouldn't be too shocking of EA to give us the #1 overall pick in a weak draft class. So I think we're just going to hold pat. If there's a move that comes up that I want to make, I'll let you guys know, but chances are we're just going to keep the team as is for this season, and you know, if we can maybe make a wild card push, it'd be nice, but it's not the end of the world if we don't make the playoffs this season, because we still have some more years after this. All right, we just missed out on the playoffs. We were fighting for a wild card. Came super close, but we lost the last 2 games of the season, so that kind of choked away our playoffs hopes there. 41, 32, and 9. We were right there, though, 91 points. There's the Metropolitan Division. If we look at the Eastern Conference, I mean, we're super close, but just not quite enough. I mean, we needed the Lightning to lose. The Red Wings were up there. We're pretty close, so we're in the thick of things. So not a huge deal. I do think next year we should be able to make playoffs, but if we look at the goals for per game, the entire league, we were 3rd. So we actually ended up scoring a lot, which is great. Eventually, we took a bit of a hit, but I mean, it wasn't like too bad, but yeah, a little bit of a dip. So, but a better second half of the season. I mean, we were 14th and didn't make the playoffs. Now, we've had teams that were 19th ranked make the playoffs. This team was 14 ranked and didn't make it. So, sometimes, you know, the cookie crumbles and doesn't always work like that. So, let's look at the playoff stats here. Obviously, Jack Hughes, you can see 93 points lead the team. Got 73 from Brott. Foley with 71, 64 from Hamilton. Hischiers got 62. Timo Meier with 57. Dawson Mercer with 56. 46 from Halla. Palat with his 43 points. Got the most assists there, Jack Hughes. 56. You see the assist leaders, most goals. Jack Hughes. That's my guy. Thumbnail worthy. We've got 8 guys at least double-digit power play points. 2 guys at least 20. Tyler's up there with 23. Of course, your hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways. Looking just like this, we've got 8 guys with at least 100 hits. Timo leading the way with 177. Block shots, 5 guys with at least 100 block shots, which is cool to see. Giveaways there, and then your takeaways are looking just like that. 3 guys with over 100 takeaways. And your goalies, I mean, Vanacek was okay. Schmid, not as great for the second half of the season. Plus, he got scratched, so it doesn't really help us out too much. So I guess we'll see who wins the Stanley Cup going to the offseason, 3-sign phase. We should be better next year because, like I said, a lot of our young guys are going to end up improving. Like Jack Hughes, probably like a 90-something, 94, 95. And some other guys are going to improve too. So there's some promise, and we'll see if we can add some more talent to the team too. The Oilers winning the Stanley Cup. Let's stop the sim if we can, EA. Let's stop the sim and look at the awards. All right. So as you see, we do have the Edmonton Oilers getting the W. Florida Panthers, President's Trophy winners, Clarence Campbell, and Prince of Wales there. So they beat the Rangers. Rangers went all the way. Do we have any Devils? We do not. Okay, I didn't see any. So yeah, let's head on to the offseason. Alice jumped all the way up to the #1 pick, but we have pick 16. We'll probably move that. I don't think I'm going to get the #1 overall pick, but... Alright, I traded away our pick to the Penguins for a future first-round pick. That's all I'm going to do. We're just going to sit in the rest of the draft and see what ends up happening. Maybe we'll take a shot at the Penguins sucking. Who knows? Don't know who that #1 overall pick was, but we had some other guys there. Who's #1 overall pick? Oh, the Dallas Stars had him. I think they... Can I take a look and see if there's a way I could look? I can't look. Okay, I was just curious to see how good of a player they was. But, all right, let's assume the rest of the offseason. I mean, we can offer Tyler a contract if he wants to re-sign. I don't want to give him, like, this much money, though. I'll throw him $8.1 million. If he wants to stay, he can stay. If not, he can walk. But I'll qualify Dawson Mercer. And, yeah, I mean, Miller can walk. We have a lot of right defensemen, so we can let some of these guys walk. We'll qualify some of these other guys so that are, free agents. And, yeah, we'll see if there's any other way we can add some more talent to the team. Re-signed Brendan Smith. Tyler re-signs, which is cool. Tierney re-signs. Actually, a lot of guys re-sign, which is nice. And we're going to get a lot of these guys accepting their qualifiers, which is perfect. So we probably just have to get back Dawson Mercer. But other than that, we'll see if we can add some more talent to the team. We'll maybe have a little bit of money to play around with. All right, so we might be able to get Ryan Lindgren here, assuming that the Rangers do not match, which they do not, so we have to give up a first and third round pick. So I'm glad I did get that Penguins pick, but yeah, we'll see what ends up happening with it. So to start the second season, let's take a look at the lines that we got here. So we've got the Legends. Top line looks pretty solid in terms of overalls. Use up to a 95, which is nice. Second line's pretty good. A +2 chem there. Third line, no chem, but still not too bad. And then the fourth line is okay. But we got +1 chem, which is nice. Then we've got defense, line chemistry. Only on the second line. But lines look good. Third line's, obviously Foot's, 25 years old, so maybe improve a little bit more. Still relatively young. Of course, Luke Hughes is 84 overall, but I think he'll get better as the, simulation progresses. I think this is good for now for the team. We'll take a look at the mid-season point. I want to hope that the Penguins are going to be bad. I don't know if they will be, but again, we have that pick from them. Unless we're giving that pick up, I don't know. Let me just double check. I would assume that it's our pick that is going to the Rangers. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe the Penguins will suck. Well, the Penguins don't suck. They're 64 points. They're actually the best team in our division. But we're 58 points, so we're 26, 18, and 6 right now, which is pretty good. The team is improved, which is nice. Jack Hughes, 48 points so far, looking good. Same thing with Jesper. He's got 48, 46 from Teach Me How to Dougie Hamilton, which I'll try not to say again, but I keep saying it. And I always say I'm going to not say that, and I say that every year. And, yeah, obviously that doesn't work out too much. Jesper's got the most assists, 38, 34 from Hamilton, 28 from Hughes. Nico's got 26. So we're looking good on that front. Goals, Timo with 20, same with Jack Hughes, which is not too bad. A lot of guys with 10. How the power play points looking? Nobody in double figures right now, but Dougie's got 9 to lead the team. Then you got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. How's that looking so far? 92 from Timo Meyer. 92 hits. Block shot, 75 there from Hamilton. Then you got your giveaway leaders. And then your takeaways. Jack Hughes with 80. Nico with 79. Goalies, what are we looking like this season? We've got Vanacek and Dawes. Dawes has been okay. Could be, that's good. Schmid was on a contract, but he didn't accept his restricted free agency contract. So we still have him in our system. I think he did end up accepting it, but I still think he's on our AHL team, so I'll probably just call him up. And yeah, Vanacek there. So yeah, let me just see. Is he on the? Let's see if he's on in the roster. Because if so, I'll probably just have him play. If not, no worries. Let's see. Go to goalies. And in the system, he is there, so we might as well send down you. Under the minimum goalie limit. Okay. Never mind. All right, we'll keep the team as is for now. I think there's nothing really too crazy that we need to do. Standings. Where are those? Let's look at them. 26, 18, and 6. So the entire league, where do we rank? Well, the goals, we are at 3.29. Oh, 3.34 rather, and then 3.10 goals against. Not too bad. So let's try to keep it up. I think I'm just going to keep the team as is. They'll simulate the rest of the way. And we'll see you guys at the end of the season, hopefully in the playoffs. We should be able to make the playoffs. All right, so 96 points, 44, 38 is going to be enough to make the playoffs as a wildcard team. Kind of dipped in the second half of the season a little bit. But we are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. First round here. Let's see how we fare against them. Before we do, we lost last time, 3-2 overtime loss. And they were a 113-point team. So they might have been the best team in the National Hockey League. We're going to take a look and find out right now. Entire league, Penguins were really good. Yeah, Tampa, best team, 113 points. They were the President's Trophy winners. In terms of goals for per game, where were we ranked? Well, if we look, we're right here, 3.32, not too bad, and then 3.16 goals against, also not too bad as well. And if we look at the player stats, we got Jack Hughes, 87 points accounted for, 82 from Jesper Bratt, Dougie with 71, 70 from Ty, Meyer with 68, same thing with Nico, and then it kind of dips down from there. Got your assist leaders, Jesper, 61 assists, 56 from Jack Hughes, Dougie with 50, 41 from Tyler and Nico. Got your goals, Timo Meyer with 38 to lead the team. In terms of power play points, we've got 6 guys with at least double-figure power play point totals, which is nice to see. You have your hit leaders. You've got 7 guys with 100 hits. You have your block shot leaders. Dougie up there, John Marino up there with 104. Giveaways, 104 from Siegenthaler, and then your takeaways, 132 there from Nico, 126 from Jack Hughes. Then you have your goalies, Vanacek and Dawes. Nothing too crazy. So, Tampa Bay, we already kind of saw what their record was. We saw how we fared against them last time we played them, which was a 3-2 overtime loss. So hopefully that's not indicative of how we're going to play against them. In the playoffs, we also lost them 8-3. We lost them 1-0. And that was it, at least, I think. So let's go back down to April and see how we fare against them in Game 1. So Game 1 is a 6-2 victory. That's a good start to the series. Can we win Game 2? We don't. We lose 4-1. How about Game 3? Can we make it 2-1 us? No, we can't. We lose 5-1. Okay, we're kind of embarrassing ourselves a little bit here. We're going to go down 3-1. 3-2 overtime loss. I mean, again, this is a better team than us, but still, I mean, you give me some hope with winning that Game 1, and then we kind of lose like that. Would have been nice to tie up the series. We'll hop on it, I guess, for this sim. Nothing. We're not going to sit in it too long. I mean, we got to win 3 games. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Whoever scores first goal, we skim the period, and looks like they're going to score here. Power play. No, they don't. Good job there from our defense to hold them up. And we're going to have a scoreless period. We are. Second period there. What's going to happen? Power play. 5-on-3. They're going to score there. Sorelli gets a goal. 1-0 Tampa Bay. And it will be 1-0. Third period here. I'd like to tie it up if we can. Try to force Game 6. It'd be nice. Got a power play there. We actually do tie it up, Tyler. Power play. Nice. Let's try to hold a tie game. That'd be nice. Maybe even take the lead. That'd be even better. We don't. Nikita Kucherov makes it 2-1. Got time to tie it. And we do. Timo Meyer. Okay, might be going to an overtime. Of course, in overtime, we always hate these. So, we'll see if we win, but I have a weird feeling that we won't. And we did. We did win. Okay, 1-3-2. Like that. All right, we're going with Game 6. I don't think I want to watch the sim this time just because it's the first round. We just sim past it. It'd be nice. Maybe force a Game 7. Can we do it? We actually do. 2-0 shutout. All right, we'll watch Game 7. So, come back down for 3-1 deficit. Can we do it? Maybe. Maybe the Devils are like that. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see. First score would be nice. We can get it. We're getting a lot of shots up. Nothing going back at the net, though, so far. And, yep, Patan gets a goal. Patan gets a goal. 1-0. Can make it 1-1. All right. It's 1-0. Second period here. Got some power play opportunity. We do score there. Jack Hughes. It's my guy. It's the franchise, but Janot gets a goal right back. 2-1. Can't seem to hold lead. And now we're down 3-1. 4-1. Woo! Getting blown out. All right. Should have simmed past this game instead of watch this atrocity. Unless we could score 3 goals, then it won't be an atrocity. It'll just be exciting and dramatic. But if they score here, yep, it is over. We don't need to watch the rest, and we lose 6-1. Well, at least brought back to a Game 7, but yeah, not the best way to go out. What are you going to do? Not a bad season. Something to build upon, but would have liked a better effort in that Game 7, not going to lie. So that's not the playoff stats that I want to look at. I want to see the playoff points before we ultimately head on to the sim the offseason and all that. See who wins the Stanley Cup. So, all right. Simon Hurt. Okay. Let's see what ends up happening. Who ends up winning the Stanley Cup? We got 2 more seasons to go. I'd like to build upon this season here. Maybe just continue to trend in the right direction. Lost to the eventual Stanley Cup champ, Lightning. Look at that. That is funny. What are the odds that the President's Trophy winners win the Stanley Cup? Well, it happened. And they beat the Avalanche. Okay. Do we have any Devils this season? We do not. All right, let's head on to the offseason. I'm going to do this deal here with the Kraken and get Alexiak as well as a 3rd and 4th round pick. Trade away this 27th overall pick. Don't really need it. And we get a decent defenseman in Alexiak. He can play both left and right defense. So, quality player. I like it for the pick that we had. So, wonderful stuff. That's going to be it. Let's simulate to the re-sign phase. Alright, so at the re-sign phase, a lot of our guys are locked up. I mean, we qualify Hughes, which is fine. And like Holtz, try to get them back. I feel like we can add another piece to this team. Without having to, break the bank would be nice. Well, third Tierney, a contract wants to stay, great. If not, so we'll see. I mean, it's not going to be probably not too many major moves again. It's just more about keeping the team together, keep the chem in order, and yeah, let's have some of these other guys just continue to get better and better. I mean, that's really the entire objective for now. So let's just offer what we need to offer, and then go on to free agency and see if there's any way we can add another piece to the team. Lazar, we got back. Bastian resigns. Tierney wants to test. Nosek resigns. We got Vanacek back on the team. Need him to resign. And a bunch of the other guys. So we're going to on a free agency. Probably going to have a lot of money. We're just trying to get back any guys that don't accept their qualifiers, I think. And maybe we can just add like a couple minimum guys. That's pretty much really all we can do, I think. We're going to be losing Alexander Holtz to the Kings. I don't have enough money to match him at all. So we'll just take the competition. We get a 2nd round pick out of it, which is cool. My lines right now, but this is basically to be the team. Show you guys the lines right now, I guess. Might as well while I'm editing them. So lines look pretty good. This is what we're going to end up going within our 3rd season to start off. Now, we don't have Hughes. He did not accept his qualifying offer. So he's still in the system. At some point, we'll see what we decide to do with Luke Hughes. If he is, wanting to stay with the team. If not, we'll probably just look to move him at the deadline and try to get something for him. We just don't have money. We don't have a lot of money. So, I mean, we'll see what's in the system if he would want to stay. Same with Foot. We'll offer him contracts. It looks like he wouldn't want to re-sign. So if he doesn't re-sign, it's fine. Foot will re-sign. Cal Foot will re-sign. But that's fine. Not a big deal. If he doesn't, we can always look to move him at the trade deadline, like I said, around February. And just, that'd be cool with me. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Not at the end of the year, February. Where, again, I'd expect this to be a good team. Magic is bugging out right now. We love losing so many games in a row. It doesn't make any sense. We should be better than what we actually are. So we have been underperforming a little bit. We're going to make some moves, though. But again, for some reason, EA loves to give us that juicy losing streak. Now, we have some guys miss some games, and now nothing too crazy, but you can see the point leaders there, 48 from Necro. I've got 4 guys leagues 40 right now, which is cool to see. Got your assist leaders, Hamilton with 35, 34 from Nico. You guys can see that. Goals, not games played, goals, EA. 19 from Tyler, 15 from Jack Hughes, 14 from Timo and Nico. 7 guys overall in double figures in terms of power play points. Nobody's with 10 yet, but Jack Hughes with 9 to lead the team. Then you have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Got 102 hits there from Timo Meyer to lead the team, block shots. Got 73 from Dougie Hamilton, giveaways right there, and then your takeaways right here. So Cool. Great. Let's see the goalies. How we doing on this front? Vanacek. He's been decent. Schmid's been awful. Try to get a better backup goalie, potentially. I'm gonna have to trade Hughes away, so we're gonna look to see what's out there in the market for him, and yeah, try to see if we get a better backup goalie and another defenseman, or maybe just use him to get a better backup goalie or a starter. Either or works. Hughes, Schmidt, second, third, fourth round pick to the Wild. We get Jesper Wallstedt and Pavel Novak, just a throw-in player. But we did get Wallstedt. He's been a new backup goalie. I know we kind of gave Hughes up, but quality player. But do we get a good goalie in Jesper Wallstedt? So, hopefully that improves the team. We'll see you guys at the end of the season. I'm hoping that'll turn our hopes around and get us back in the playoffs. Engine, as we don't make the playoffs. So, makes a lot of sense, right? I mean, teams that have no business making the playoffs make the playoffs and vice versa. Yeah, a bit of a bad year. Now, we did have some injuries. Alexiak got hurt. So, 37, 37, and 8. If we look at the team, yeah, Nico missed some games. Foley missed a couple games. Hall missed some games. So, a couple guys in and out of lineup, nothing too crazy. Like, Marino missed some games. Nosek, Lazar, Siegenthaler was out. McLeod missed a lot of games. So, not great. In terms of points, Nico with 77, 73 from Hamilton, 70 from Hughes, 68 from Toffoli, Meyer, 61 from Bratt. You guys can see the point totals. In terms of assists, 60 from Hamilton, 48 from Nico, 46 from Hughes, Timo Meyer, 43, 42 from Toffoli, 40 from Bratt. In terms of goals, you've got Nico leading the way with 29, 26 there from Tyler. 6 guys with at least 20. In terms of power play points, you can see the leaders there. Jack Hughes with 18. And you have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. We're going to take a look at those right now. And that's exactly what they are looking like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with at least 100. Your block shot leaders, Dougie Hamilton with 131. Giveaways, 113 from Siegenthaler. And then your takeaways right there. We got 2 guys. 120 there from Nico and 106 from Jack. There are your goalies. Nothing too crazy there. Wallstedt and Vanacek. Decent. Hopefully next season they'll be better. And if you look at the team stats, yeah, like I said, we underperformed a little bit. We did score a lot, 3.30 goals for per game, which is pretty solid. It's not near the top, though, actually. I thought it would be a little bit better. Yeah, decent. Decent. But, yeah, defensively, we weren't very good, as you can see, 3.48. So hopefully we can step that up. I mean, we have our pick, which is good. We'll try to see if we can trade up to get the #1 overall pick. Hopefully it's a good draft class. And on for the final season, try to add some more talent to the team. Gotta hope to make the playoffs next season. Yep, good for them, I guess. Let's stop the sim, EA. Let's stop the sim, EA. Thank you very much. And look at the stats. The awards, rather, not the stats. It's Rangers, Lightning, Ducks, Rangers. Do we have any Devils here? You guys can pause and take a look or slow down the video. We don't have any Devils. So, all right, fourth and final season. We're going to the offseason, third and final offseason. Let's see what's out there. Maybe we get the #1 overall pick and I don't have to trade for it. That'd be great. That'd be super ideal, EA. No, we're keeping the 10th pick, so that's all we got. Cody's. Now, this guy is elite, but he is a gem. He's a gem, sniper. Brendan coming to the team. Is he good enough to compete? 82 overall. That's a rotational piece, so super helpful. Sim the entire draft, and bingo. So yeah, we got the #1 overall pick. Add him to the squad. Should make our team a lot more talented. Well, not a lot more talented, but at least more talented. So the re-sign phase, a lot of these guys are locked up still. I mean, Hala we might let walk. I'll be able to offer him a contract if he wants to stay. You can. $3 million. We'll qualify Mercer once again. Lexiak I'd like to keep. Same thing if he wants to stay. Give him a 1-year deal. Give him less money than he's asking for. If he stays, great. If not, no worries. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there and see what ends up happening. Wants to test, same thing with Nosek. Holla resigns. We got Brendan, our draft pick. Torchenko resigns. Lexiak wants to test. I do need to get a goalie in free agency, so that's something that I want to do. I'm trying to stop simulating if I can. Wallstead, I was trying to keep. Whoa, game. Appreciate it. I didn't see him on there, though, for some reason. Let me just take a look here. Goalies. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't need a goalie. For a second, it wasn't showing them. It was only showing these guys, so yeah, okay. I mean, Wallstead, we don't want to keep, so I actually don't need a goalie. I apologize. But we do need to re-sign him, I should say. And, okay, at least Mercer exception is great, so I don't have to worry about getting him in free agency. It was perfect. So really just want to re-sign Wallstead and all those bad boys on the team. Well, I got Luke Hughes back from the Wild. We made that trade with the Wild. So Luke Hughes coming back on the team. Beautiful. All right, re-signed Nosek on the team. And we're also going to be grabbing Morgan Barron. I think that's it for moves. I want to get Wallstead back on the team, and I think after that, we should be okay. Fourth and final season. I mean, this team, the chem looks good. The lines look great, especially top line, +5 chem. Every line's got chemistry. Defensively, pretty good stuff. Top line doesn't have chem, but talent-wise is pretty good. Liking the squad. The goalies, Wallstead, Vanacek, pretty good. I mean, fourth and final season, I wouldn't be shocked to make the playoffs, but I would be shocked if we miss it, which I'm hoping we don't do. I'm hoping we make it this year. Fourth and final season. But that'd be nice to go on a run. Well, are we capable? Let's find out. I'll see you guys right around this point. If there's any moves we need to make, last minute moves, I'll make them. But other than that, I'm hoping we're good. So we are 32-16-3. Having a great season right now. It's 67 points. Looking like we're going to make the playoffs. I don't want to jinx it. But Jack Hughes, 64 points, lead the team. We've got 51 there from Timo Meyer. Nico's got 50, 45 from Jesper. Actually, we've had some guys in that line miss a few games here and there. Looks like Jack Hughes has played all the games, though, which is cool to see. Most assists, Jack Hughes, 41, 39 from Nico. Jesper with 29, 26 from Tyler. In terms of goals scored, Timo Meyer with 31, 23 from Jack Hughes, 16 from Jesper Bratt. Eric with 12 goals of his own. Got the power play points. Got 6 guys, at least 10. 14 there from Jack Hughes, lead the way. And you have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Anybody with any fights? Yep, 2 guys, Bastian and Marino. Your takeaways, your giveaway leaders, your block shot leaders. Luke Hughes, who's hurt right now, scratched. And then 100 hits there from Nico, who's also scratched. So we got a couple guys scratched. Maybe they'll be back by the time we get to where it needs to get to. And then we got to show you guys the team stats. I mean, not the goalie stats, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the goalie stats. Got to show you guys that. In terms of scoring, we're at 3.43, 3.12 goals against, so pretty good stuff. Let's take a look at the goalie stats. I didn't show you guys that. So as you can see here, we're at the goalies, looking just like this. Wallstead, he's been solid for us. Vanacek, good record, just gives a lot of goals, but he's been good. He's been good, so let's keep it up. He's got 1 assist, 1 point. Good job there, Wallstead. You got a point, buddy. That's not your expectation, though. All right, let's keep it up. Yeah, there's really no moves needing to be made. We're trying to compete this year. We're going to be one of the top teams, so let's see if we can compete, win. That's the hope. Take on the Flyers first round. So we are back at the playoffs, which is good. Flyers 44, yeah, they had 98 points. We had, like I said, 103 on the season. Jack Hughes, 100 points on the season in total. 37 goals, 63 assists. 93 points from Nico, 79 from Timo. Jesper with 67, 68 there from Toffoli. Hamilton, 52, 44 from Palat. We've got most assists. You guys see the assist leaders. Goals, I see Timo Meyer with 43 goals. That's pretty good. Jack Hughes, 37, 26 from Nico. Cool stuff. Let's look at the power play points. 7 guys with at least double figures. Actually, 8 guys in double figures. And 3 guys at least 20. 25 there from Nico to lead the team. Hughes is up there. Tyler's up there. Of course, you got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Looking just like this. Got 106 there from Jack Hughes, takeaways. Giveaways there, Hughes with 88. Luke Hughes, also 127 block shots. Only guy with at least 100 block shots, though. And then just 4 guys with at least 100 hits. 157 there from Nico to lead the team. Got to show you guys the goalie stats. I keep forgetting that for some reason every time I come here. I don't know why. It's just been that kind of night tonight. There you got Wallstead. And then Vanacek. Pretty good. All right. Let's look at the team stats. So, yeah, we're 3.48 goals for per game. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And near the top of the league. Sabres were a great offensive team, but they didn't make the playoffs because they sucked on the defense. That's my assumption. Yeah, they weren't very good defensively. We, however, on the other hand, were not too bad on both sides of the ice. So, good stuff. And that's why we're in the playoffs. Now we're going to take on the Flyers. We can take a look and see how we fared against them on the season. I'm going to put my head back, stop doing that thing with my neck, but it's so hard when you got neck pain. as I do it again. So, shut them out 4-0. We beat them 8-1. We beat them 4-1 preseason, lost them 6-2. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here in the playoffs. Game 1 against the Flyers. How's it going to fare? Will it be in our favor? It will be in our favor. Game 1. Can we win Game 2? We certainly can, as we win 3-1. And we have a 3-0 lead with a 3-0 shutout. And let's just sweep them and go on to the second round. Can we do that? We lose 6-5 overtime. Okay, maybe a gentleman sweep. Get a gentleman sweep. I'll take that. So we're in the second round. And we got some time to relax. And we got to relax. Not much longer, though, because we got to take on the Rangers, who were a 112-point team and have won a Stanley Cup already. I think they won it last season, if I'm not mistaken. Were they the best team in the league? Who's the best team in the league? Yeah, Rangers. Tough matchup. I feel like we kind of got owned by them. I feel like they own us. Do they own us? I think they own us. Well, we beat them 8-7 overtime there. We lost to them 4-3 overtime. They actually don't own us. Played decent against them this season. 4-3 shootout win. Close games. 5-1 loss. 5-2 loss. Okay. We'll see how we fare. Game 1 against the Rangers in this Stanley Cup playoffs. Second round is a 5-3 victory in our favor. Can we win Game 2? We can. We win 6-2. And we go up 3-0. Okay, we lose Game 4. Not a problem. Game 5, like to win it? Nope. Let's not blow a 3-0 lead, EA. Are we going to... Wow, EA. Electronic Arts Sports with your Sim Engine. Blowing a 3-0 lead would be very typical, but let's not do that. Let's just not do that. You know, we really shouldn't be blowing 3-0 leads. You know, we should be going to the conference finals right now. We should be in the conference finals by now. So, we're down 1-0, Hedel. What's going on? Hughes ties it up, 1-1. We need to score another goal. Please, make it 2-1. We don't, okay? And now we're down 2-1. Shout out EA, man. Your sim engine is so good. Oh, man. Power play. Can we convert? Nope. Oh, man. We're going to lose this game. Adam Fox makes it 3-1. And we're down 3-1. So we're really going to blow a 3-0 lead. Okay, EA. That's just great. Yep, no confidence. We lose 4-3. We had 2 goals. So there was confidence there. But I was just so pissed. I'm so pissed at this point. How do you blow a 3-0 lead? How? It never happens. It barely ever happens when it's... I don't know, man. It's happened so many times. Like, why did we do that? Why? Had to have been injuries or something. I like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. How bad we could be in those last 4 games. It was absolutely pathetic. Well, it's not injuries. I mean, well, Hughes. Hughes? No, I don't think so. Wallstead? No. I don't know. Well, that was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, you can't blow a 3-0 lead. That's a horrible way to go out. Very bad way. You had it. You were right there. You guys were doing so well. I'll see if the Rangers win. Who wins the Stanley Cup? Let's find out. I have no words. I mean, at least we got the second round, but should have been in the conference finals at the very minimum. Very disappointing. They were the best team in the Western Conference. They were only a point worse than the Rangers, so it's not like, you know, the Rangers were by far the best team. You know, the Oilers were right there, so they probably beat the Rangers, I would assume. Yep, Rangers made it. Okay. But when I was the Rangers, right, they suck. But now when the CP was the Rangers, you know, that makes sense, game. All right, well, no Devil players winning the awards. So with that all being said, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment down below some more videos of our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down in the description if you do like other content from me, TJP. So we got our next Western Conference team. I'm not sure off the top of my head who it is, but whoever it happens to be, it happens to be. I think it's the Kraken, though, because I think they were a wildcard team. So I would assume it's them that we're doing. So if whoever it is, be on the lookout for that whenever it comes out. With that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon, and peace.